Okay, everyone, this is Dr. V coming to you live from Bali. So I know it's been, I think, about 12 days since I uploaded a reading. In my last reading, I had told all of you that, I've had a big life change going on right now with both my boys being out to university and my becoming an empty nester. So, in celebration of that, adjustment, I decided to take what I call an empty nest adventure. So I've been traveling. At first, I went to Thailand, I went to Bangkok. And from Bangkok, I went to Phuket. And now from Phuket, I've come to Ubud, Bali. And so now I'm so excited. Hey, Charisse, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's so great to see you. So as I was saying, I said in my last reading that my boys both went to college. Hi, Anel. Hey. Hey, T. Bruce. Thank you all for being here. I've missed you guys so much because I've been traveling for the past like 12 days now. So I've missed you guys. I've so missed doing readings. Today we're going to do a reading live. I'm so excited for that. But just to let you know, I have been in Thailand. I've been in Phuket. And now this is my beautiful home for the next few weeks in Bali. Hey, Jessica, I miss you. But I'm happy to be back. And so I wanted to first show you, this is the view from my beautiful terrace. So this is my room right here. Yes, Anel. Yeah, I feel very lucky and blessed to be here. And everybody keeps telling me, oh my gosh, you're so brave to do this by yourself. But you know, it's been wonderful. Everybody here has been so lovely. I feel so safe. Thank you, Fatinha. I miss you too, but I'm back. I'm going to be doing readings live here. So please do join me for those. That way I can see you guys. I can talk to you guys as well. I'm still going to be here for like 2 more weeks. No, Mona Mermaid, I did not move. I'm just here taking a nice little vacation. Look, see, this is the view from my little terrace. This is the pool. Thank you for Cambodia welcomes you. Thank you so much. So this is where we're going to do our reading. I set up a little reading right here. Thank you so much for your support for my little vacation here. So this is what we're going to do. So here is the pick a card. So we have 3. Today we're going to be doing how are they feeling about you? Okay, so you can choose from the owl or like this thing or these little crystals, and then we're also going to add in zodiac signs. Okay, so please do bear with me. These are not I'm still learning how to do live streams. I'm not that great at it, but hopefully with a little bit of practice I will get better. So let's see. So okay, I think what we should do, I'm going to try to bring this down here and show you each one. And then let's do this. So let me show you. So for group number 1, we have this owl right here. Oh, Cherise, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Oh my gosh. Empty nest mommies. Yeah, it was quite a leap of faith to do this by myself. I've been on the road now. I'll be alone, solo traveling for 1 whole month. I know I kind of just jumped into it, but I'm loving it so far. So this is the first crystal for group number 1. This is group number 2. Okay, with this crystal right here. And this is group number 3. Okay, with this crystal right here. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to pick zodiac signs. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of turn the camera around because I need my hands to be free. So you'll be seeing all of sweaty me. Oh my God, it's so hot here. He's sweating. All right, let's pick the zodiac signs for group number 1. Okay, so we have Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, and Taurus. Also, to let you guys know, I am doing private readings from here. I've been loving doing them. It's been so fun. So yes, I'm excited to work with you guys from Bali. So you can still go to my website and book a private reading, but the only reading I can do is the live right now. I can't do the video recorded because I don't have the equipment for that. So if you've been wanting a live one-on-one reading on video call, this is a great time to do that. All right, group number 2 is Libra, Scorpio. Thank you, Fatina. I'm excited about this reading too. I just feel like this is a very special place. So I'm in Ubud. So if you don't know about Ubud, it is the spiritual center of Bali. So the vibration, the energy here is really healing. It's very high vibrational energy. So I really do believe that the readings from here will be very powerful and beautiful for you. So I want to make sure that you guys get the best readings while I'm here. So make sure again to join me, okay? Virgo and Leo. Okay, and then we have, for group 3, we have Sagittarius, we have Gemini, we have Cancer, and we have Capricorn. Okay, so those are your choices. Go ahead and make your selection. And of course, you can choose 1, 2, 3, or you can choose all of them and just take the messages that resonate for you. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna turn the camera around. There, hey guys. Look at me, I'm just like so sweaty. It's so hot here. All right, so let's go ahead and start. We will start here with our group number 1. So if you chose this, okay, and remember for that we have Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, and Taurus, but don't feel limited by that. All right, so let's start here. How are they feeling? How is your special person? Oh, thank you, Cherise. Oh my God, I don't know, I may have to rethink doing these readings out on the terrace because it's extremely hot here. You know what I've noticed though is that because it's hot and very humid, you feel very sluggish here, but at the same time, you kind of feel like everything is slow motion. So it really does force you to slow down, you know, to like, we're so used to just rushing through life. Here, everything is going at a much slower pace. And I think that's a good thing, you know? So I'm kind of adjusting to it because I tend to be a bit of like type A, you know? So like slowing down is hard for me. I know many of you are single moms as well, so you know what it's like to always be in a rush and to never slow down, and you know? So I feel like this is the first time in my life that I get to slow down. Oh, you know what, Scarlett? I'm not sure. You know, I'm so new to this, but gosh, I really don't know how to do it. So let me figure that out. Scarlett asked if there's any way that you could send a donation to do a question live, and I feel so bad that I just don't know how to do that. So let me figure out how to do that, and the next reading we'll do, I'll have that figured out. Sorry, Scarlett. Okay, so how is your person feeling about you right now? It's 3 of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, there might be some sort of a third party situation that has been going on here. Thank you, Fairy Magic. 3 of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting 2 energies here. One is for some of you, there may be some sort of a third party that you're dealing with that has been very difficult. So this person is kind of also dealing with that. Either they have some other situation or you do. Or in some cases, I feel both of you are kind of in a situation where, you know, you're not happy and you weren't expecting to meet each other. Okay, thank you, Sharice. Yes, it's called a super chat. I will figure that out. So, and for others of you, this person, if you're not in a third party, I feel like this person is feeling very much like they want to spend more time with you. Okay, do you feel that maybe you guys don't have enough time to spend, or maybe you're not physically or geographically in the same place? There's something here where this person wants to, they want to feel like they can have some sort of alone time where they have you to themselves. Maybe you guys just have too much going on around you. You haven't been able to really have that one-on-one time. This person misses having some sort of enjoyable time with you. Okay, so I would highly recommend, if it's possible for the two of you, to go out and have fun, to do something together, because there seems to be a bit of tension. There seems to be a bit of tension that's been going on that really needs to be fixed here. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so they've been feeling kind of like alone lately. Okay, like they feel like, you know, both of you may be working on your careers, or both of you may be doing very well in other parts of your life, but it may be affecting the relationship somehow, where again, this to me is very much like I'm building my empire, or I'm a workaholic, I'm working really hard, and we just haven't had time. Okay, we just haven't had opportunity or the creation of a sacred space for the two of you to connect. Okay, so if you feel that you've been really working too much, or you've been distracted by your work, this person feels the same way. Okay, so I feel like there's a longing. Okay, there's a longing, there's some sort of missing. There's some sort of, you know, like, are you prioritizing other things and not each other? Is there some sort of a distance here? Okay. So I do feel that this person misses you. Okay. They miss having some sort of quality time with you. The Star. Okay. So see, again, I feel like, are you the superstar in this relationship? Like, are you somebody who feels a little out of reach for this person? Or it could even be vice versa, where you may feel they've been out of reach. Like, you really admire this person. This person is somebody who could be very charming, who could be very charismatic. They can be somebody who just seems so exciting, but a little bit out of reach. Okay. So it's either they feel you are, or you feel they are. There's a bit of this quality of, I need, you know, how can I bring this person to me? Like, they seem to be a little bit distant, a little bit, you know, a little bit out of reach. So again, with the Star, I also feel like there's some sort of distance here. So some of you might even have like a long distance kind of relationship, which is also contributing to the longing that this person feels for you. Okay. Oh, Asta, thank you so much. I've missed you guys as well. So yeah, if you feel that there's been either a physical or emotional or even practical distance, this person does feel it too. Okay, they're feeling the longing for you, the longing to be with you, the longing to be closer to you. Okay, what else can you tell us, Spirit? What else? What else are they feeling for you, Group 1? Wow, the Lovers, see? Beautiful, the Lovers. So it's interesting, now we have some major energies coming through here, the Lovers and the Star, okay? So to me, this is very powerful energy. There is a very deep desire for union here, okay? Very deep desire. There's also a very deep level of admiration, okay? So I feel like this person really admires you for who you are. They admire you for what you are doing or have done in your life. I also feel that a little bit with this 9 of Pentacles, I also feel like there might be some sort of a little bit of insecurity that this person may be having around you. Like, they're asking themselves, like, are they good enough for you? Like, could they really meet you where you are? Like, will they be able to keep you happy in the long term? Okay, so that's something you might want to think about. Like, do you feel that this person sometimes goes a little silent on you? I feel like if this person is going a bit silent on you off and on, like you feel like they come forward, but then they also kind of move back, I feel that it's because of their own insecurities, okay? So be aware that this person might have some secret insecurities that they're not yet able to express to you. And so it might make them pull back a little or come forward and then pull back a little. Very interesting energy. Let's see. So we'll do a little bit more on what they're feeling for you, and then we will end each of the readings with, is there any action they wish to take next, or what will happen next between the two of you? Yeah, see the Hermit. See, this is what I'm saying. And it's also 3 major arcana. So this is why I'm saying this person sometimes goes into Hermit energy. It's easy for them to go back into this energy. They tend to withdraw when their fears or insecurities come out. Okay, so as you move forward with this person, I would keep that very much in mind, group 1, because you know, it takes a certain kind of personality to be to kind of deal with that, you know, like it's not going to be the most easiest personality to deal with, you know, like this person does tend to need to work on their insecurities. They definitely may need to work a little bit more on their self-confidence and to feel like they could really be an equal partner to you. But what you might find a little bit challenging with this person is their tendency to go into hermit mode, okay? This person tends to run away when they get overwhelmed. They tend to go into their cave, okay? So they probably would do better with a partner who understands that and gives them that space when they need to do that, okay? So if that's something that you struggle with, you may want to think about that. So let's take a look at what they wish to do next. What action do they wish to take next? Towards, see? 10 of Wands and Strength. So again, see, I just, and another major arcana, Strength. I just feel like this person, they have you on some sort of a pedestal for sure. Okay, like there's something here where they feel that you are stronger than them. You handle things better than they do. They tend to get stressed very easily by things, okay? This person, again, might be dealing with a lot of stresses right now that they are having a hard time talking about or sharing with you. This 10 of Wands is feeling very heavy to me. Okay, so I don't know if they're going through some sort of difficult time in their work, in their family. They might be trying to end something with somebody else if there is a third party, but there's a lot of stress that this person is feeling, and they're trying to gather that strength. And I think they look up to you for that strength as well. Okay, so there's something that they need to resolve here. And for some of you, you may know what this is. For others of you, you may not know what this is. Like they're either hiding it or they don't want to talk about it because it makes them feel very insecure. So if you've noticed, this entire reading has been they long for you, they want to spend more time with you. They might feel like they don't have full access to you, and then there's an insecurity around that. So I think a conversation is going to be important here for the two of you. There might be something that this person really wants to sit with you one-on-one and share with you, but there seems to not have been the time or the space or the right time to do so. You know how sometimes you always feel like there are things I have to say, but where's the right timing? Like it really scares me to say these things, so I want it to be right. That's where I feel this person is. So I think you two should definitely have a conversation, okay? Something where there is a level of trust and a sacred space where both of you can really talk about what you truly feel inside. Because I do feel that ultimately, guys, if I were to say one thing about what I feel Spirit wants all of us to know about relationships, whatever situation we're in, the universal message here is that we have to be willing to have difficult conversations. Sometimes we love someone so much and we want something to work out so much that we're too afraid to speak our truth. So I don't want you guys to have that fear. Regardless of who you're in love with, regardless of what this connection is, you want to get to a point where you are absolutely okay to speak your truth. And you know that you have the strength in you to completely handle whatever that truth brings you. So I just feel like that's one of the greatest things that I'm feeling here being in Ubud. Like I said, it's like the spiritual center of Bali. And I just feel like the message I keep getting from Spirit here is honor your truth. Speak your truth. And don't be afraid of what you're going to lose or gain from that truth. Because ultimately, that's the only path to happiness. Okay? All right, so let's go to group 2. So if you chose the water can and you chose this crystal, or you chose Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, or Leo. Okay? Let's see, how does your person feel? How are they feeling about you, group 2? I think the next one we're gonna have to move inside because it is just way too hot out here. I'm so sorry, you guys, I'm sweating. Consider this our first experiment. Okay, how do they feel about group 2? So we have the Emperor. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. We have the 2 of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of passion that this person feels for you, okay? And I feel like many of the things that have happened so far in this connection have probably been very passionate. So you may have started this connection with a lot of chemistry, a lot of like this magnetic mutual attraction. So that's really lovely. But I feel like they do feel that a lot of the choices that you guys have made, or a lot of the things that you guys have done, have come from that passion, which nothing wrong with that. So I feel like this person definitely comes from more, I wouldn't be surprised if they were more of a kind of like a alpha kind of energy. You know, the Emperor definitely comes from that energy. Somebody who, if you're watching this for a divine masculine, is definitely very much in their masculine mode, okay? But what I like about the fact that we got the 7 of Cups in reverse is that this person is very clear about you. Like they may have been very kind of going through life kind of more in a confused way, but ever since they met you and they've decided with the 2 of Wands to see where this connection goes with you, it's like you have brought clarity to their life. There's something about you that makes this person feel much more at ease. And that's why I feel like they tend to be in their Emperor's energy, because that's the way that they seek to kind of control things in their life, things that scare them. So oftentimes, and when you see somebody in their Emperor's energy, oftentimes it doesn't come from a ton of confidence. It comes from the need to control in order to feel confident, you know? So this is why I feel like this person may have come from that energy at first, because they're hiding the fact that inside they are confused about things, but they feel that they need to give the world this, you know, kind of performance of, look at me, I'm so strong, I'm in control, I know what I'm doing at all times, you know, I've got this. But I feel like when it came to you, it's like you didn't buy this the way other people do. And I think it really surprised this person. It really surprised this person that you kind of didn't buy into their performance. You really looked deep into them and saw them for who they really are. And I think that definitely scared them initially, but it made them feel like, wow, okay, there is no BS here. There's no smoke and mirrors, there's no performance, there's no nothing. And because of that, there's no confusion. So I feel like this person feels incredibly attracted to you because you showed up with that no BS attitude. You showed up with that, I can look straight into your soul and I can see who you really are. and you, it's almost like they were used to playing certain games in the past. And I'm not saying they're a bad person, it doesn't come from that, it comes more from like protecting themselves. But they realize that they can't play that game with you, and I think that's exciting them in a different way. I think it's very refreshing to this person, so I think they're even more attracted to you, which is so cool. I love this. I love this energy. What more can you tell us? How are they feeling? Nine of Wands. Yeah, see? So this is what I mean. So this person definitely shows up with that Emperor's energy because they're protecting that wounded side of themselves, right? There's some sort of wounding that this person has from the past. So they use the Emperor energy to hide those wounds. You know, they show up really strong. They show up very guarded, like, you know, like I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on here. But what they're truly hiding is this Nine of Wands. There is a softness within them. There are things that have hurt them in the past that have really changed who they are. And I think they guard those things very deeply within themselves. And so the way they feel about you is the fact that you are looking through that, the fact that you're seeing them for who they really are, is making them want to kind of come out of this Emperor's energy, because I think this is very much a protection mode for them. And I think the more that you guys are getting to know each other, the closer that you guys are getting to each other, the more you will see that this Emperor's kind of very harder energy is going to start softening. This person wants to soften towards you. So you might notice like that this person can come off very tough, but I think your effect on them is so beautiful. I think that over time, they're just softening. They want to soften towards you. Like you have that effect on them. Why? Because you bring clarity to their life. And I feel like this person needs that, okay? They need that clarity. They need that softness. Your softness is softening them. It's so beautiful. Hello, DLS 2020. What else? What else can you tell us about how they feel about you, group 2? Yeah, see, Five of Pentacles. So definitely this person has dealt with a lot of, they may have had some sort of childhood trauma. They may have been raised in an environment where they couldn't trust people. So they do have a hard time trusting. And again, that's why I feel like with you, they're choosing to follow the passion that they feel. They're choosing to follow the clarity that you're bringing. And I feel like it's like you're soothing their soul. That's how this person feels. Between this Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, I just feel like this person, it's like they need somebody like you. And I don't mean that in a bad way or like in a needy or dependent way. I mean that there's something about who you are that brings a lot of soothing to that soul. And I hope that it's a mutual thing for both of you. Thank you, Olivia. I hope it's a mutual thing for both of you, where you guys have come together because you are here to heal each other's wounds. And that is why Spirit brought you together. Not that you shouldn't heal on your own, of course, but just that this being together is going to help you both heal. Because there's certain things that they feel you are mirroring within them. Like I really feel that this person feels that you understand them better than anybody else has in the past. And that is why they've never kind of been happy in a relationship before. Like they've had other relationships, but I feel like ultimately they always felt Five of Pentacles like they were rejected somehow, or they were always kind of ended up disappointed or heartbroken somehow. So I feel like this person has a lot of hope. They have a lot of hope that this relationship with you is going to work. But I think they're afraid of getting too excited about it as well, right? Because everybody's afraid of being disappointed in the end. So this person may be taking their time. It may have taken them time to kind of open up to you because of that Emperor's energy can be very guarded sometimes. But I feel like they are cautiously hopeful, you know? They're seeing things in you that step by step, little by little, is making them feel so soothed. And I hope they're doing the same for you. Okay, so let's see. What do they wish to do next? What action do they wish to take next? Ah, the Tower. Let me get some clarification on that. What do you mean by this Tower? Queen of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this person definitely, and we get the Moon. Okay, so there is a bit of a struggle here, like I said before, right? So I feel like this is gonna take some time. So you will have to decide, like, do you have the patience for this? Because this person, that light bulb moment is coming, but it's coming slowly. Okay. Oh, thank you, Olivia. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. You see how we have this Tower with this Moon? So I think for this person, the process of clarity is slow, right? They're coming from the Moon. They're coming into the Seven of Cups reversed. So, and I feel like when it hits them, when they finally get there, then it's going to be very fast. But it's a process. It's definitely a process. They tend to be in their heads a lot. Okay, so you might notice that this person sometimes is very much in their head space. And that's what really gets to them. You know, oftentimes it's their own limiting beliefs, it's their own thoughts that get in this person's way. So again, there's some healing that needs to happen here. It's definitely a little bit slow going. But I feel like this person's intentions are good. They just might have some trauma that they really do need to heal from. And hopefully they're getting help individually on that, right? So yeah, I would give this a little bit of time and patience. Okay, so let's move on to group number 3. So if you chose this owl, you chose this. And we also have Sagittarius, Gemini, and Cancer, and last but not least, Capricorn. Okay. All right, let's do this reading before I completely melt. All right, for our beautiful group 3, thank you so much. Hey, Blue-Eyed Scorpion. Thank you so much for all your beautiful comments. I love this. I get to interact with you. So maybe these lives are going to be much better than my video recorded ones. Ah. Hi, Mylin. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, let me know in the comments if you would like to have time at the end for any kind of talking or interaction, because this is a great time for us to really connect. So thank you for being here. All right, group 3. How is your person feeling about you? So we have, 3 of Cups again. Interesting. 3 of Cups. We have 3 of Wands. So we're getting a lot of 3s here. 5 of Swords. Okay, so definitely some difficulty here, and Queen of Pentacles. So see, for some of you, I just feel like this person is stuck in some other situation and is needing time to get out of that situation. Okay, because we have 3 of Wands and 3 of Cups. But beware, because we get this 5 of Swords along with that Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, this person is some sort of a masculine who is still involved with somebody else, whether they like it or not, whether they're happy or not. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. This can be any kind of other feminine energy in their life that might be controlling. Okay, so it could be family energy, it could be mother energy. any kind of feminine energy where there is some sort of an ego, pride, some sort of an attachment that this person has, or some sort of a hold that this other person has over your person. So there's something that this person is struggling with letting go of. And so Three of Wands. And I just feel like I get the energy that this person tends to delay. Okay, so do you feel like this person is delaying stuff in your connection? You just feel like they're moving very slow. They're not doing what they need to be doing. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person is kind of like they're in touch, but then they're not. There could be like phases where they're really connected to you, they're really communicating with you, but then they kind of disappear for a while and then they kind of reappear. So be a little careful with this appearance and disappearance in this person, because I do feel that while they feel a connection to you, it's almost like they haven't made some sort of a final decision. You know, like they're not sure. I'm not getting certainty from this person, right? I'm not getting certainty. And I just feel like for all of you, I love you guys so much. I want each and every one of you to be with somebody who is certain about you. You know, who like they thank spirit every day that they have you and that you chose them. Right? Like that's the kind of connection I want for all of you. Somebody who's so certain about you. Somebody who thanks God or divinity or whoever they believe in every day that they found you. And who wants to stand by you completely for you. I'm so sorry, Leonix. I'm so sorry. I experienced that as well with my two boys. So I understand how you feel. So this is why I'm saying this person has an uncertainty and they are driven by their ego in many ways. So yeah, let's see what else are they feeling. Ten of Wands. Okay, so this person is definitely going to be complaining about all of the things that they have to deal with in their life. But again, be careful, because they might use their responsibilities or their challenges as an excuse as to why they can't move forward or why they can't be there for you in the way that you deserve. Okay, so yes, they may have things they're dealing with the Ten of Wands, but then so do we all. Are they using their responsibilities or their challenges to make an excuse to not move forward? Okay, so again, this person tends to be very stressed right now, but that might just be how they handle things in general. Okay, they might be making you wait. You might have been waiting for a while for this person to come through for you. I also get from this Three of Chalices that when this person is on, they're fantastic. So when they are present with you, when they are normal with you, they're amazing. And it's almost like that's what you might be holding on to, right? Like it's hard to let go of this person, because when they are present with you, when they are connected to you, the feeling they give you is like, oh my gosh, this is the best I've ever had. Like I've never felt like this before. You know, we have amazing conversations when we hang out together, we talk for hours, and you know, this person really gets me, right? So when they're on, they're amazing. But the problem is when they're off, you feel very, very disappointed. You feel very ups and downs. Like when they're amazing, they're so up. But when they're down, you feel abandoned. Like you just feel like, where is this person? They disappeared. So be careful with that, guys, because sometimes what happens is that becomes a bit of an addiction, right? Where we're just waiting for that next, like, okay, when are they going to be on again? And then things will be great again. So be very careful with somebody who puts you through those ups and downs, because it's not good for you. You know, it's really, I wouldn't want that for you. What else? I'm so sorry. This is more of a challenging reading, but I don't want to sugarcoat anything. You know, like I always tell my private clients, your happiness is my number one priority. That's why I'm here. You know, I don't have any other motivation, but I want you all to be super happy and super loved and in these amazing relationships that just bring joy to your life. You shouldn't have to chase anybody. You shouldn't have to wait for anybody. You shouldn't have to deal with somebody who's uncertain about you. Yeah, Mylin, I know. Sometimes walking away is the most difficult thing you can do. Yes, it is. But you know what? If spirit tells you and you know in your heart that no matter how much you love this person, you need to walk away because you deserve better, you will be shocked at how strong you are, and you will be shocked at how the doors will open to all kinds of new opportunities. Good, Leo. Fantastic. If you have somebody else who's asking you out, wonderful. I love hearing that. Yes, you should. All of you deserve that chance to find the right person. Okay, what else? Anything else you can tell us? Oh my God, 7 of Swords. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Group 3. This has been a real challenging reading. Yeah, be careful. This person is hiding something, okay? There's something that they're not being truthful to you about. And it could very well have to do with somebody else in their life. For some of you, this person is with somebody else, but they may keep saying, oh, I'm not happy. Okay, I'm not happy. I have to stay because of money or kids or living arrangements or whatever. But just be a little doubtful because they may not be leaving even though they say that they want to leave. Okay, so there's something here. Let's see then. What action? Do they wish to take any action? Move forward. Do they wish to take, or what action do they wish to take for Group 3? 4 of Swords, yeah. Yeah, see, to me, that's another card. 8 of, oh my gosh, 8 of Swords. See, these are all cards of holding back, self-sabotage, delays, being in your head, overthinking. Okay, so this person is definitely in a mode of delaying, self-sabotaging, and overthinking things. Okay, so I feel this Chariot is more a message from Spirit to you to move forward from this person, if you feel that that is right for you, because I feel like this person has a lot of stuff going on. They shouldn't be dragging you into it. Okay, you don't deserve to be dragged into their stuff. There's nonsense that's going on with this person. So let them deal with it. If you feel that they are not committing to you, they're not consistent with you, they're not certain about you, then this is your primary message, a Chariot. Move on. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. I'm so happy that you're all here. Thank you so much for being here. And as I said before, I am doing personal readings from here, but they're only the live readings on video call because I don't have the equipment to do my pre-recorded video readings. So if you want to do a live reading with me here in Bali, I would be so happy to work with you. You can go to my website. And thank you so much for being here. Please do leave me comments and feedback in the box below. And for those of you who wanted to do the super chat, I will figure that out for next time. So thank you so much for being here. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.